Online recently, a mother expressed her anger and returned to work, but not being able. GEDC survey shows that more than half of the firms that plan to open in Tokyo and other major cities this spring say they haven't secured enough. These women are college seniors who major in childcare. This day, an operator of daycare facilities in Tokyo invited them to visit some of its facilities as part of its efforts to recruit well-qualified workers. Open 7 new facilities next month, but it has only been. Spence says many of her friends are looking for better paying jobs elsewhere, as nursery care workers have many responsibilities but are underpaid. The director of the daycare center says the place currently has about 250 children on a waiting list. He said there simply aren't enough nursery care workers to allow them to take in children. A government survey shows that the number of young children on waiting lists for daycare wide stood at about 23,000 as of April of last year, after falling slightly over the previous 5 years. The problem is fairly serious in urban areas. The survey received responses from 96 firms or public corporations that plan to open new daycare centers in Tokyo and other urban areas next month. Asked what they will do if they cannot secure enough staff, 38% said they will hire unlicensed of the slack. Others said they will accept fewer and or might postpone opening the facilities. Some daycare workers have been returned to their jobs because they could not find daycare. Daycare operators have been taking measures to improve their working environments. They include increasing the amount of housing subsidies and making it easier to take days off. This official of an operator says it is necessary to improve daycare providers' working environment, and she wonders if government officials understand this. Today, the ruling coalition bloc presented Prime Minister Shinzo Abe with proposed emergency measures. The measures include raising 4%. Opposition parties, including Democrats and Communists, jointly support.
rates by shortage through various initiatives. Acting Chief of the Diet Affairs Committee at the Japan Innovation Party, Yuichi Mayama, says the Prime Minister appears to be changing the hurdle as he considers whether to raise the consumption tax or postpone it. He says the Prime Minister will probably decide to put off raising the consumption tax and carry out an upper and lower house double election. Abe says, of course, by raising the tax, they should not follow a path that will place the Japanese economy itself at risk. He says they do not see any such possibility at all, and unless a serious incident like the Lehman shock or a major earthquake occurs, they will raise the consumption tax. He says he's not considering a double election, and the possibility isn't even a remote thought in his mind.
An Education Ministry panel of experts has finalized its suggestions on how to reform university entrance exams. They say applicants should have to write out sentences for Japanese language tests and numerical formulas in maths exams. But the panel members have put off a plan to allow applicants to sit tests multiple times a year. The government wants to drastically change the way universities select their students. At this cram school in Tokyo, first-year junior high school students are already eyeing the changes expected to apply 4 years from now. Students are asked when they think life comes to an end. One of them says that even if people are dead in physical terms, they should be deemed alive if they are remembered in the hearts of those who were close to them. Their classes are now designed to focus more on the ability to think and express those thoughts. Students are asked to formulate their thoughts via debate. The student says it will become more important for applicants to express themselves, and this will make them better understood. Applicants currently have to answer multiple choice questions on sheets scored by computer. In 2020, this method will be replaced by tests designed to assess individual applicants more. 15 months ago, the government's Central Council for Education proposed that applicants should have to write down answers in their own words, rather than just filling in multiple choice sheets. The council also called for a greater emphasis on English proficiency, including speaking ability. Its members also said applicants should be allowed to sit exams multiple times a year. Spent a year discussing how proposals should be put into practice. They compiled their final report today.
The report has 3 key points. First, the panel says in addition to multiple choice tests, applicants will also be asked to write in their own words in Japanese and math exams. It says they should be sentences at first. It will take more time and manpower to mark written answers. The panel suggests that students could sit their written exams on different dates ahead of the multiple choice tests, in December, for instance. Panel members also suggest work could be contracted out of the sector or even